on the launch of this beautiful magazine. I have to say beautiful because you haven't seen the cover, you'll see it. Not just a publication, but a reflection. A mirror of who we are as a people, as a place, and as a destination. The title, Salt and Soul, could not be more fitting, because St. Martin has always been shaped by salt, our seed, our trade, our resilience, our history, and by soul, our culture, our creativity, our warmth, and the unmistakable spirit of our people. This magazine captures something very important, that St. Martin is not just visiting, it's felt, it's a feeling. Too often, destinations are reduced to numbers, arrivals, occupancy rates, cruise costs. Those matters, yes. But what truly sets us apart is what keeps people coming back. It is the experience between those statistics, the stories, the flavors, the music drifting from the streets or throughout the streets, the way strangers feel like family by the second day. This is the St. Martin experience, and that is what Salt and Soul celebrates beautifully. What I appreciate most is about the magazine is not that it doesn't try to sell St. Martin in a traditional sense, it honors it. It highlights our entrepreneurs, our creatives, our chefs, our designers, our cultural bearers, the very important people who gave this island its texture and its heartbeat. And that is exactly where modern tourism is heading. Today's traveler is not just looking for sun and sand. They're looking for meaning, for authenticity, for connection. And St. Martin has that in abundance, don't we? Don't you all agree?
Yes.
As Minister responsible for Tourism and Economic Affairs, I firmly believe that our future lies in the telling of our own story in our own voice. Platforms like Salt and Soul help us do just that. They elevate local narratives, support local businesses, and position St. Martin not only as a destination, but as a brand with depth, pride, and confidence. To the advertisers and partners here today, thank you for believing in a vision. Wholeheartedly, we are grateful. To the creatives and the contributors, thank you for pouring your talent into something that represents us as well. And to the team behind your Salt and Soul, especially you, where is he? Mr. Lewis, especially you. You pour your heart and soul into this one. Thank you for creating a platform that reminds us and the world why our island is so special. This magazine is more than pages and prints. It's a celebration, it's storytelling, it is identity. May Salt and Soul continue to grow, inspire, and travel far beyond our shores. And it will. After that prayer, it will. Carrying with it its essence of St. Martin and where it goes. Congratulations on this incredible launch. Here's to culture, here's to tourism with soul, here's to St. Martin. Always. Thank you.
Every single line that tells me I will never more present. And like what just the song of every cry, every low. Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Oh, you say I'm loved when I can feel a thing, and you say I'm strong Everything about me now is everything you think of me. In you I find my work, in you I find my identity. Oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I'm strong when I think I'm weak, and you say I'm held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong, you say I'm yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe. Taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You have every fear, God. You have every victory. Oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I'm strong when I think I'm weak, and you say I'm held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong, you say I'm yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe, oh, I believe, yes, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe, oh, I believe, yes, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe.
It was one day, when was it, Sharina, that it was last year, and you was came with Media Publishing International, Mr. Bouquier, and said that they had made a magazine for us, and they showcased what they had done for some other destinations. And I was like, okay. I said, Mr. Bouquier, the only way I want to do this magazine is it's going to be a magazine that we completely have a say in how we want it done, what the look has to be, and we wanted it to concentrate on history, heritage, and culture. Because basically that is the direction we started with. It was slowly, but within our content that we were showcasing the St. Martin. And we said this is a perfect opportunity for us to finally have a magazine that we can every year come out with different stories and stories about the people. This is the first edition. You're going to see it soon. But we want this to be the first and not the last, but every year it's going to get better and better, because what we want to see is advertorials. So we want to see stories behind the product, behind the people. But amongst that, what I want you to do is envision the stories of our pioneers, the culture, the Irish, the manners and everything that makes up our beautiful country. And so that is what this magazine is all about. We got a chance to do that. We never expected so many stories because, first of all, thank you, Louis. Louis was the brain behind this, coming up with ideas and it was back and forward, and it was just a joy to do. And making sure that the history was correct. I said, we can't print anything if it's not correct. So here we are today, and we have a pretty sized magazine, I would say, and we're very proud of that. I know there were already a lot of thank yous, and Mr. Grisha, thank you very much, but also all the sponsors and contributors and the persons that allowed me to interview them. And yeah, it was just a joy, and this is what's gonna represent St. Martin, that's the goal. This is a magazine that we want the community to pick up and have on their table and collect, but this is also for the visitors that want to collect every year and really know in depth what the island is loved. So I will not speak no further. I'm going to hand it over, but I thank everybody for being here, and I hope you enjoy. And I also get the message that feedback and contribution are very welcome, because we can't make this alone. And I want to thank the entire team, St. Martin Tourist Bureau. So if everybody can put up their hands, we'll see you. Amazing visitor. Thank you so much for assisting, for contributing, and who is keeping us on schedule. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing is, we are going to be different, because instead of always coming out in November or October, we really want to come out in January and be different. At the beginning of the year, it's basically you're getting a new population. Okay?
It is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand today before you at the launch of the Salt and Soul magazine. You know, when we began this journey back in March 2025, the vision was simple, yet profound. To create a magazine that would showcase St. Martin as more than just a destination. We wanted to build a resource, a cultural archive, a creative platform that celebrates the heartbeat of this island. 10 months later, here we are. Today in February, that vision has come alive in these very pages. In life, every new thing begins with a challenge. There are moments of doubt, moments of uncertainty, moments when the vision feels bigger than the path ahead. But what carries us through is belief. Belief in the mission, and belief in the people standing beside you. And I must say, the encouragement I have received from the team has been unmatched. Every idea, every late night, and every obstacle we face together. This launch is not just about results or the result of one person's own vision. It is a product of collective faith, creativity, and determination. This magazine is not just ink on paper. It is stories, memories, and heritage bound together. It is the salt of our past and the soul of our present. It is the voices of our artists, our elders, our entrepreneurs, our youth, all woven into a living narrative of who we are. The name Salt and Soul itself was born of creativity and collaboration. Sharina and Mei Ling, thank you for helping give this vision its identity. The name carries depth, it carries us. People often call St. Martin the friendly island, but why? It is because when people come here, they feel safe, they feel welcome, they feel seen. That sense of warmth and security is not accidental. It is who we are. And this magazine reflects just that. It reflects a people who are open, who are resilient and proud. We have, all of us, we have a responsibility in telling the St. Martin story, our story. Each of us is a storyteller. Our story is written not only in history books or government press releases, but in the music we create, in the festivals we celebrate, in the food that we share, the businesses we build, and the resilience we show in times of challenges. By owning and sharing our story, we preserve heritage, we inspire our youth, and show the world that St. Martin is more than just a destination. It is a people, a culture, and a legacy worth celebrating and protecting. To our advertisers, thank you for placing your trust in us. Thank you for believing in this platform and allowing us to represent your brand with integrity and excellence. Your support not only strengthens this publication, but it also strengthens the creative and business community of this island. This publication would not have been possible without dedication and the creativity of so many people. To our writers, to our photographers, to our designers, to our cultural voices, thank you. To the ministry, the partners, and the supporters, your encouragement has truly been the wind at our backs. And to our readers, or to-be readers, you are the true custodians of Salt and Soul. So as we celebrate this launch, let us remember that this is only the beginning. Every edition we publish, every story that we share, adds another layer to the living legacy of St. Martin. And so I urge you, let us commit to telling our story with pride, with honesty, and with love. Because if we don't tell our story, someone else will. And it may not be told in the way that it truly deserves. We are the guardians of our narrative. And together, we will ensure that the St. Martin story is told with truth, with pride, and with soul. Thank you.
The reality is, if you want to know about St. Martin, know the artists. They tell our story in song, in dance, in poetry, in numerous activities. Because artists are the ones that hold up the mirror to our society. They tell the stories from our inner landscape. They cover our heritage, they cover our future. Artists connect with our past, our present, and our future. So one of my most revered American artists is a wonderful poet called Deborah Elisana Judd. And my speech was longer than the poem, so pay close attention. The poem is called For Those That Walk Softly and Carry a Big Stick. If 37 square miles of land looks like a grain of sand in your hand, drop it in your eye and come again. Pastor Sotelli, a powerful name. Rolex 37, 21, 16, all of the numbers they attached to St. Martin be the determining factor. Because we have artists, as you all know, thanks to Bob Arnold, they got everybody. James Evans, you name it, everybody, thanks to him. And I think that's the power of artistry. He turned the whole industry upside down on its head, and that's for you to realize the significance of who we are, and it's captured in the poetry of artists, our culture. So I repeat, with 37 square miles of sand looks like a grain of sand in your hand, but I am just put your hand in the middle. Imagine a grain of sand in your hand. The palm represents the world. 150 nationalities have names in Martin home. They call it from Uzbekistan to Kosovo. My sister partner is from that's what they me. She said, "You really?" And I'm like, "How did I ever?" Yeah. What makes them stay? Kita semua san. Kita ni mereka kita something moment I macam your school workers and that's the call of Saint Martin. And what piece people coming back with our core culture values, gentrification, the building of homes, the building of community, and the building of nations. That's what has helped us propel us forward and keep us going. So drop it in the eye, read it, comment.
On behalf of the St. Martin Tourism Bureau, it is my honor to officially present to you the cover of Salt and Soul magazine. I think that is right. You like beautiful? Beautiful. At the setting, we are proud to announce that Salt and Soul magazine .sx is now live.
Good.
Yes. Our new interactive website allows the reader the ability to click on any ad, which will take them to the advertiser's website.
Wow,